And we are live. Welcome to the Stellaris Show. I'm Volairen, and we are at it again. September 7th. It's a Saturday here in the... Probably Friday, wherever you are in America. Anyway, so, yeah. I didn't have very good sleep last night either. I'm experiencing leg cramps again. So, one thing I noticed though was that, and I'll get to Stellaris in a second. We're gonna play Stellaris, absolutely. But I think for me, you know, these cramps are kicking my ass. So, but I noticed I had less of them when I was using potassium iodide salt. So I'm gonna try that again. I ordered some. I will have to go AFK at some point during the stream to go pick it up. I get it ordered to me on Grab. So that's like one of the cool things about like the Philippines here. Is like if I want something, right? At least where I live, the location where I live here in BGC. If I want something, I just order it on Grab, and it's to me in like an hour. I don't have to go drive anywhere. I don't have to stand in line. I don't have to go shop. And it doesn't cost that much at all, like it does in the US. Like, in the US, the delivery fee alone actually costs more than what it actually costs me to get the delivery and my stuff. So, it's pretty cool. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to Stellaris. So, in the last game... In the last Stellaris show, we declared war on this empire, finally. We could not vassalize them because somehow they're equivalent. Don't understand how. So we just went for expropriation. We're gonna at least bloody their nose, weaken them, get rid of their fleets, so they have a hard time recovering. Do you know what the other thing I'm gonna do? Screw it. Hold on. Alarm. That off. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna claim some planes. Well, I want to carve up their empire a little bit. What? I could take their megastructure. Now, that's interesting. We could use the Dyson. But I want to take one of their planets. I really do. I want to take one. I think... we could take this one. What's its population? Let's take a look at what its population. I'm gonna put chat up in a second if it'll let me click on it. Oh, it can't. Let's see what this has on. So they got 64 population. That seems like ripe for the take. So, excuse me, sir. May I have your population? Oh, no? Well, too bad. Yeah, we're taking it. Anyway, so let me go ahead and pull up my chat here. Now, hopefully this Grab driver calls me today. Or at least sends me a message when he's ready. Instead of doing what the driver did yesterday and basically not call me, not contact me. I had no idea he was here. And then, yeah, so hopefully I can remember to send this guy... Hold on. I can remember to send this guy a message telling him my unit number. And hopefully that'll work. Grab, actually the most annoying thing about Grab here in the Philippines is that, especially once you place an order, you can't like edit your address or whatever. I understand why they don't let you do that, but it's still very inconvenient, especially if like you've just got done traveling or something and you have the old address put in and you just don't think about it and you just punch it in without realizing it. So and then there's also, doesn't seem to be a good way to like really permanently like adjust your address and kind of put right information. It's really clunky, but hey, at least it worked. So we're gonna go ahead and run the clock here. Yeah, I kind of want to get right into it today. I know I did a lot of preliminary talking yesterday. It needed to be said, but I hadn't planned on it, and that's not usually the norm for me, so I'm trying to get in the habit of just like jumping right into Stellaris, because I know, especially for new viewers that see this for the first time, they're, you know, obviously going to lose interest if they click on this, and I'm not even talking about Stellaris for 10 minutes. So I'm working on it, guys. You know, it'll get better with time. Okay, that's necessary. I want that. Okay, so this right here, we'll upgrade that to a level 2. Sure. You know, I think it might be time to upgrade some of our habitats. I don't know if we can, but let's take a look, actually, now that I remember it. Let's see. By the way, if there's any sound problems, like the music's too loud or whatever, can't hear me, any kind of problems whatsoever, please let me know immediately in chat or whatever. Leave a comment, just something. Give me some kind of feedback so I can change. Okay, so trying to think. You know what I want to do? Well, we have one tradition left. I think after we get this last tradition, we get our ascension perk. I think we should start ascending our planet. Absolutely. So I think that's going to be a thing, and definitely thinking about at this. I don't know if this is upgraded or, well, it says no. Okay, I can't figure out if that's already been upgraded. Let me look at the technology here. So we're searching habitats. I think we got 1 month on Durasteel. Let's get that.
New technology discovered.
Let's get all this stuff real quick, actually. Okay, Stormfire autocannon. That's definitely an upgrade. So part of me wants to hold off and get the Giga Cannon, but you know what? Can't pass that up. So we have to get it. It's going to take 44 months. Not a big deal. We do have a lot of research. So, all right. So we got the climate control. Yeah, we got more resources, basically.
Station under attack.
Oh, I forgot. I'm at war. Probably need to pay attention. So, okay, our fleets are still moving, so that's good.
New technology discovered.
I have like 10 influence gain. That's pretty rad. We got sensors. Let's see. I'm thinking research station output is probably going to be the most impactful. Well, there is planetary FTL inhibitors. We should probably that one, honestly, because we are about to be possibly invaded. So if we get those, especially, let's see, this planet. Now, this doesn't have a stronghold, but it needs one because it's a border planet. No minerals, unacceptable. So, let's see. Build a stronghold there. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. But I think I'm just going to be an absolute jerk with my territory. Well, we definitely need to build a stronghold here. And we don't already have a... So what can we get here? Honestly, Beats Place, Black Site looks appealing, but then there's resources from jobs. That's good too. But I think we need to make a black site on Starbase if possible. Go ahead and try that. So, let's see here. Yeah, definitely gonna upgrade Unified Future or Unity. And,
engaging hostile station.
Yeah, we'll just be up the clock. Hopefully we can get fortresses in. I don't think we're gonna get a fortress here before they get there. So I think there's a big battle going on here. Unfortunately, like they're good, but they're definitely gonna lose. The number disparity is insane. So let's see here. I think what I want to do, it's a little bit of a risk, but I think I want to take this main force and immediately deal with this bull. And then I'm going to keep these guys back here and they're just systematically take over everything. And I will bring my troops over, which I thought I did. I don't know what they're doing. But let's select them all and like bring them like here. Because we do need to take over this planet because we did claim it. So I think that definitely needs to happen. Okay, they're going that way, so hopefully they don't. This guy's gonna be a problem. They may not be able to get there before this guy blocks it. And it's actually really annoying that he's coming down here. That's actually really annoying. So what I might have to like back up. In fact, I might do it. And bring him up here to smash this guy. In fact, I think I will as soon as he's out of battle.
Removed.
I'm gonna check this. Well, the bad news is we got this guy here. So now they're not fighting. That's weird. I think we can take him. Honestly, I think we can take them. Yeah, let's try it. That's... In fact, you know what? I got an even better idea. Because see, this is the threat right here. This right here. So I think, because we have hyper relays here, we honestly could just back right the fuck out, come up here, and smash these bastards. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna pull a 180. Going to... Yeah, of course they moved. They think the computer already knows what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna meet there. We're gonna meet there, and then we're gonna... It's like they could read my mind. They're like, oh wait, he's moving, he's gonna come up here. We need to bunch up and do a death ball. Death ball's not gonna be nearly as big as mine, so... See here. Got this guy. Oh, interesting. They made it here. Okay. Cool. They're here. Alright. I gotta handle this very delicately. That's annoying, but can't really help it. We'll come back later. Well, I think these guys are too big of a threat, I think, to leave them. Plus, I don't want to lose my...
Commencing planetary invasion.
God, bubble up. Every enemy ship destroys alloys. We have tons of alloys. Doesn't matter. Destroy craft damage. That's what... Absolutely. Okay, so we have a second building. What can we do here? Is this an industrial station? Oh, this is a capital. That's even better. So, actually, what we're going to do... We're actually going to get the Orbital Logistics Center. That makes total sense. But now we'll get consumer goods and alloy. So we'll double both, which is great. So yeah.
Station under attack.
They're almost there. Care about... Stop dying. Alright. Time to smash. They didn't retreat, so now they're gonna pay. Let's see, so my Minister of Defense passed away. Sublight speed, docked ship. Sublight speed. So it's probably going to be this guy. So grab him. Now, our fleets probably don't all have... This guy doesn't. So, Butcher, might want to put him on a ship. I don't think we have... I think we have too many fleets. Or each one of our fleets needs... That much is certain. Okay. So yeah, we're ready to pounce. Let's... After I smash this, hopefully I obliterate them, but they're probably going to jump out. Probably what's going to happen. Okay. They are probably going to jump before I get there. You know what? I was right. This is a Federation. Pretty sure. It's got a special symbol. And this is why Federations are effing stupid.
Construction ship taking fire.
Like, you have way
Spaceport
more
lost.
power than you should have. So why is one going forward, the rest not?
We have seized an enemy world. New technology discovered.
Did they just get screwed? They did. We just cut him in half. We cut him in half. We cut that guy off. That is fortunate. Ooh. Oh, no. This is bad. No. Oh my god, I hope they get there in time. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, hold on. Nah, retreat. Like, gone. Like, yeah. Need to retreat. That is instant retreat. I am not losing those troops. Hell no, dude. Why was he there? Like, the rest of them were over here. Yeah. Really stupid. And all because he was able to slip away. The fucking computer, man.
Engaging hostile fleets.
All right. So we're definitely winning, of course. I mean, we outnumber them a great deal, so this isn't that big of a thing. Like, we're way more powerful. Hold on. I gotta go AFK, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Actually, no, I'm not. I need to get my... Okay, now I got it. All right, so... Actually, yeah, I could do that. Now, they're not on the council, so it really doesn't matter. But I guess we'll pick logistical understanding. By the way, I got food in the air fryer. So when that's done, I may go... I'm gonna go and get that. So I'll be taking another break in about 30 minutes. Shouldn't be too long though. Yeah, so trying to get some potassium in my system and see what happens. This has all been trial and error and troubleshooting. Okay, so subspace sensors, I guess we can get that. That'll make our ships a little better. Okay, so yeah, these guys are losing. Okay, so looks like we got some help from our buddies. All right, let's see what did we... So their damage output was 89%. I guess that's good. The paradox doesn't make this very clear either. So numbers. So they have Stormfire autocannons. Of course, they're using launchers. Surprise, surprise. And plasma cannons. Okay, see, so right here, they're energy weapons. Okay, like if I did not have shields, like if I just ran armor, if I did the meta, that would have torn me to shreds. I tell you, I've seen it before. That definitely would have torn me to shreds. Also, we would have taken even more damage if we didn't have hardening. Okay, I guarantee it, because they're using missiles. Now I don't know how much of the damage was missiles. It doesn't look like there was a lot, so maybe I retract that statement. But like the neutron launchers, especially, would have absolutely just blown my ships apart. Like without the shields, without the strike craft. This is why carriers are a thing. Honestly, that right there. So conversely, my damage did, according to this, it says 117% efficient. So it was more efficient, and the majority of it was strike craft. So the strike craft is definitely doing its job. I actually don't really know what, I guess point defense counters strike craft. But it doesn't even look like they even have that. But even if they did, like, I mean, okay, so you have point defense. How are you going to kill my ships? See, that's the problem I have with point defense, right? And flat cannons. Like, okay, you may stop my damage, but how are you going to stop me? You know? And I have other weapons besides strike craft. So that's where the autocannons come in. So that's kind of, again, more logic and reason as to why I do things this way. All right, looks like we got our last tradition. So we are all filled out now. I don't think we're going to take this perk. I really don't, because we have not got Mega Engineering yet or Titan. Now I don't think Titans are, I don't think Colossus are necessary, especially since it's not a big map. But say I was playing on a big map again, I might actually try to go for Colossus really fast. You know, well, you can't really go for it really fast. You got to get Titans. We're almost fully through the game, we still haven't gotten Titans. So, I mean, yeah. So hopefully Mega Engineering pops up at some point. We can get it. But honestly, I have a feeling that by the time it does, we'll have... So... let's see. Now the good news is our naval capacity coming balanced. Our cap is... So let me see how many ships we lost. Now, see, this is what bugs me. Okay. According to this here, I can't tell if what they actually lost and what they didn't, because I know it is absolutely impossible that they only lost 2 corvettes and frigates. In fact, I have plenty of past experience and past experiences where I saw a ridiculous number like this, and yeah, the fleet never had that fleet strength ever again. So I think a lot of these, I think some of these ships escaped, but definitely not all of them. So they did destroy a couple cruisers and a battleship. Now, unfortunately, well, they don't seem to have an X-slot weapon. So that's the good news. They're not using X-slot weapons on me. That would have been pretty bad news. They had been. I think I would have taken a lot more losses. Now, this is interesting. Fleet command limit. As much as I want to raise my strike craft damage, I think I really need to take them. And then, provided that I reinforce the fleet, which I have plenty of alloys to do. We need to update our fleet. Okay, the smaller stuff. Oops. Okay, we can get a few more battleships. So I think this was the guy that got extra fleet command limit. Able to. So he's gonna have. You have 80k now. These. All right. Great. So we're just gonna reinforce across the board. Get those ships headed to them. And with this victory, we can immediately come in here and... Well, we do need to stop this guy. But I think I don't need my entire fleet to do that. So, what I'm gonna do... So I think I want to take... I want to take them, bring them here. Yeah. I'm kind of doing this not effectively. You know what? Okay. Here's what I'll do. So the first 3 fleets are gonna go. They'll take care of them, no problem. So I'm gonna move them here. Then, actually, I'm gonna move a 4th. And we're gonna have 1 fleet stop this guy. We're gonna have this guy go here. I think that's how we want to play it. That's how we're gonna play it. Execute. Can we make it there? I think so we'll put them on aggressive. Make sure all of our transport. Okay, they're beating their ass. I think I want to merge these, and we're just gonna have a big giant transport fleet, and maybe I'll put a commander on them if I have enough. I don't think I do though. Lone army is tempting, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh yeah, we can sell it. Hypercom's forum is probably the most logical. Then do that. I think Stormfire autocannon's gonna get researched.
Engaging hostile fleets. Engaging hostile station.
Now, they're clearly bombarding right now, so we'll be able to catch up with the problem. These guys are making their way up here. You need to come over and take this over. And this as well, this is also... Now, that's annoying. I didn't know that they were that deep in territory. So we will need to take care of this guy as well. Oh, then that's the same guy. Okay.
Engaging hostile fleets.
What's happening here? Okay, they're just taking over star bases on the way up there. Oh, what do you know? We have another... Oh, that's... Yeah, we can get another shipyard.
We have seized an enemy world. Station under attack.
Oh. Well, we only have 17k unity right now. This is their branch office, okay? Oh, we won. They submitted. Crushed their fleet and they submitted. Did we get... Oh, we got it. We got their planet. Eat shit. They're lucky. We were about to grab another one. We could have grabbed another one with our info. Damn. Oh well. Okay, so we gave him a black eye. That's good. To be honest though, I mean, we pretty much beat them. I mean, at least score-wise. But I would like to pull a submission on them. Definitely would like that. Now, what's gonna irritate me here, if I look over here, okay, it's at least inferior. I think it should be pathetic. Whatever. Like I said, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that we can. So we're still at war with these guys. Interesting. Now, have I selected a war goal for them? Oh. They remain my subject. So... Oh no, they... Yeah. So now that we control this, guess what we can... Oh yeah, all this stuff just got super cheap. We're gonna claim it all. We are gonna claim it all. All your base are belong to me. We're gonna carve that shit up. Because we got a foothold. So. Our base is... So that's good, that's good. So we're gonna take our fleets and... Actually, we're going to upgrade all of them. Pretty sure they can get the Stormfire autocannon now. Take a look. Yes. Or no. Oh, not researched yet. Okay. We'll have to wait. So, in the meantime, they will make their way up there. We don't need... Go ahead and get rid of that stupid starbase. Help us anyway. So, we're gonna merge. We got 11k army. Great. So I think definitely want to start making hyper cross. Now we kind of wait for the crisis, I guess. Wonder when that's going to happen. We do need to check our situations and make sure we're... We don't want to displease the machine god. What we mistakenly believe as the machine. Doing a little roleplay there. I'm doing a little roleplay for the first time with the Synth Queen. Since I'm Cybernetic Creed, you know, like actually, I forgot about these guys. Okay. Well, so we're gonna go ahead and actually come over here and just obliterate them. And then we'll upgrade. By that time, we'll have Stormfire autocannons anyway. Now, weird. It was okay. These guys suddenly changed. Oh, they weren't. Oh, they didn't have these. Okay.
Construction online.
We should probably... I'll send a couple fleets over here. See how that
Construction
works.
online.
We got another stratosphere elements, I think. Got the orbital logistics system, the shipyard, that's good.
Station under attack.
Don't care about pirates.
Construction online.
So I was doing a game on the side the other day. Actually, I was recreating the Dark Eldar from Warhammer 40k. I basically, made them Necroids. Chose the most elf-like or dark elf-like portrait I could find, and made them Necrophages and Barbaric Despoilers, and it was going well at first. I had a really good spawn, actually. Actually, no, I didn't, because I spawned right next to a Devouring Swarm. But I would have beaten them had I not had really severe, just economic problems.
Construction online.
I think part of it was just my inexperience with Necrophage. It is a fairly new feature that I recently got access to.
Engaging
so
hostile
I'm not,
station.
which is obviously why I haven't made a guide yet for it, because I don't feel like I've completely mastered it yet. And yeah, that game definitely proved to me that I haven't, because I basically had pretty much an economic collapse. Like it got to the point where I was like, you know what, this is not fun. I'm not going to sit here for hours trying to figure out how to fix it. It's like, no matter what I did, all my planets hated me. And I think it's because they were full of slaves. So, like, that was kind of the thing. I don't play with slaves very often. So, like, it's just in this game. So, like I said, I was at least rusty. I have beaten, I have won with that build before. It's been a while since I played it, so I guess I'll try again. And honestly, I wouldn't have put myself in that economic position had I not had to fight the Devouring Swarm. So in a way, yeah, the Devouring Swarm being there really did screw things up. Well, for one, I didn't get to fight any, inferior empires. And I couldn't go to war with anybody because they were right next door. So I knew that if I went to war with them, that they would immediately come for me, So, like, that kind of put a monkey wrench in the whole thing. So, but honestly, I actually have the video footage. I thought about putting out a video of, like, why I think consumer goods suck, and using that video as, like, demonstration as to why it sucks. because it's a real case study there as to why consumer goods are just the most, you know, most problematic resource in Stellaris. The one that makes the least amount. Now, none of these choices are very good, other than maybe their lifespan. So I guess we'll pick that. It really does. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna automate this. There's really all the good tech that would have popped up. We already got, I think, for society. Unless there's like a fleet command limit that I haven't gotten yet. Maybe there is, but like, I think we just need to put this on auto for a while and not pay attention. As the rest of these, obviously we're gonna keep choosing, but we may even put physics on auto at some point.
New technology discovered.
Okay. Speaking of physics research, I mean, we could research the crisis, but I am liking the research that we're getting. However, we do have a consumer goods deficit, and we can get more. That. So they made it there. Okay, so we need to go up. Where is... Where was that fleet? Okay, they left. So I guess we will go here. Sure. You know what, though? We do need to bombard. So we'll just bombard. Now, they're here, but they're... Okay, they will be landing armies. Okay, good. They're entering orbit. So they're doing their job. This guy has 54,000. So, that's my food, by the way. I wonder if I could go down here. I think I do. I want to kind of do a pincer attack. Interesting. Guess I had made a new fleet, wouldn't it? Why do I have all these extra little fleets? Stop being annoying. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and merge you. I don't know why you're splitting like that. But it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Hello, my friend. I've solved my issue. Great. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. So, what'd you fix? How'd you fix it? Go ahead and answer that question. And while you are, I'm gonna go get my food real quick. I'll be right back, guys. food's actually not ready yet. I had to stick it back in the oven. See, funny enough, I didn't even reinstall the game. It makes no sense to me, but I deleted all my data from the game and all my makes no sense to me. What are you eating? So today, or I'm gonna eat some ground beef with potassium iodide salt that has magnesium in it. So I'm gonna try that and see how that makes me feel. See if it gets rid of the cramps. Helps. So yeah, I was actually thinking about, hey Fenru, how's it going? Guys, I was actually thinking about possibly not like even soon, maybe sometime down the road. The thought had crossed my mind of doing like a carnivore mukbang where like I eat just a whole ton of steak and and beef, you know. I think it'd be fun, honestly. I mean, obviously I don't want to turn into, you know, a mukbang YouTuber. That's not what I want to do. But yeah, I mean, I just thought it'd be fun, like, because honestly, I think that's like, if you're gonna do a mukbang, I think that's like the healthiest way you could do it, honestly. But anyway, I was thinking about doing that as a special sometime. But honestly, I got bigger fish to fry right now. But it's a funny thought. Like, there's all kinds of fun things I could do. I was thinking about doing a carnivore mukbang where I just order a whole ton of steak and try to, you know, eat it. Not all of it, maybe, but like, you know, spend a stream, you know, just, you know, eating steak basically and just answering questions and stuff. Thought had crossed my mind. Yeah, I mean, so like, you know, mukbang in a healthy way, like I'm not eating a bunch of cheeseburgers and stuff and McDonald's. Like, yeah, definitely don't want to be doing that. But I thought that maybe the occasional, you know, it's more like a feast, right? More like a traditional, like, ancient feast, I would think, more than like a mukbang. Yeah, like, but yeah, dude, just basically a steak or a beef, you know, or a carnivore mukbang where I just, you know, I got all kinds of steak or, you know, ground beef and maybe bacon and other types of meat and stuff. And no. And obviously I wouldn't be doing that all the time, but like I think it would just be fun to do that maybe at least. Well, I mean, to any of you carnivores out there, I mean, most of you have heard of Sean Baker. He does. That's kind of what he does with his shorts. He'll make a short of him just, you know, eating steak and like while he's, you know, kind of reacting to the short. Fleets. Made spaghetti. Oh, yeah, carbs are no good for me, man. I had to give those up. So here, well, I was basically forced into giving up carbs. Yeah, my eating problem got so bad that I couldn't control my eating when it came to carbs. And then I learned later that that not eating carbs is actually really great for my mental. And honestly, considering what I've gone through in the past month, like emotionally, especially with the family drama, which unfortunately I'm not really able to tell you guys much about. I might tell you someday, but like right now, like for one, the people involved in that drama are, you know, they watch the channel. So I don't think it's fair to talk about their lives on this channel, you know, or what's going on with them. So that's kind of, you know, I don't want to do that, but like, yeah, especially after the events that happened this month, I think like that being carnivore gave me so much emotional resilience, and I absolutely needed it because it took everything. It took everything I had. I gotta be honest, guys. It took everything I had not to break down after that. Like, you know, there's a lot of motivational videos out there, right? And actually, you know, I do enjoy the occasional motivational speech or whatever on YouTube, just like anybody else. You know, with moderation, and you know, it's not all mindset, but like something that I do believe is true when it comes to those motivational videos. And you'll, but I do think it is true that like when you get knocked down, it is on you to get back up. And you know, that's really all you can choose to do is whether or not you get back up, right? So I got knocked down this month. Absolutely. I got knocked down. But today,
Engaging
I'm
hostile fleets.
feeling decent. Why did you leave a fleet there by its lonesome? Why did you do that? I don't understand why you didn't take that system. What are you doing? Are you on passive? Like, what is your problem?
Engaging hostile station.
Yeah, this admiral's gonna get chastised for that. Okay, so now this admiral came in and did his job, so he's gonna get promoted. This guy's gonna get demoted. I'm just joking. But no, if I could, I would demote this guy for what he just did. Like, wait, you just totally missed their fleet, and like, okay, now some of these fleets, for some ungodly reason, are on passive. I don't know why this guy wasn't. So explain to me why he didn't take that system. That is annoying. Yeah, so that's what I got to do this month. I've got to get back up, and I've had to do it over and over again, and it is no easier to do, man. Like, really, honestly, I've faced things in my life where I really just don't want to get back up, right? And for a while I don't, and I've always suffered more because of it, right? Like, I remember when I got my blood clot in my lungs. Now, I recovered from that, and I did eventually get back up, but boy, did it took like, honestly, I screwed around for like 2 years. And like, and I just kind of think about where my channel would be today if I hadn't taken those long breaks. Yeah, I mean, this guy, yeah, that guy did a bad thing for sure. Now, they're not taking, are they?
New technology discovered.
Okay. Oh, they did. Okay. Good job. Why did they grab this? Wasn't a part of it. You know what? I don't really give a shit about what happens here. What Satana does here, as long as she does not do what she just did in my territory. If she starts doing what she just did in my territory, I will not be happy about that. I will, yeah. Then we will fight, for sure. But like, yeah, don't take my stuff. Now, the incompetent admiral, will have him try to redeem himself to come down here. See if he passes anymore. Right, where is my train? Okay, he's making his way there. I don't know why they haven't taken that over yet. Okay, we got Stormfire. Now we got Mega Engineering. But we got Titan. But I don't think we need Titan. No, we're not going to do Colossus. But honestly, we have no choice. We have to always get Mega Engineering. If nothing else, you get more arc furnaces, more Dyson swarms, and you get more resource storage. Even if you don't build a Dyson sphere or anything really huge, you at least get that. So Mega Engineering actually got better because of arc furnaces and Dyson swarms. So you can always make more of those. Now, this is... Come on. What is this garbage? Okay. Why did they disappear again? So they take this over. We can go through here, but we can't go through here. What is going on? So we'll just restrict that. Why we're not allowed to go through there?
Hostile
Okay.
station. Station under attack. Spaceport under attack.
What station's under attack? Oh, they did the fucking teleport. Okay. Oh, he's here. Good.
Spaceport lost.
Things ops not play is a pacifist and an egalitarian, but while I was
Blocker removed.
play, ended up hating the pops. Yeah. You know, I think I played pacifist once, but honestly, like, other than just the challenge, other than just for the lulz, I don't think I will ever, like, take a serious pacifist playthrough. Like, seriously. I will do it at least once when I get around to it, but, like, yeah, I mean, other than just to say I did it and to maybe show it in a video of what it's like, I don't really have any interest. That's not my normal bread and butter, obviously. Okay, it looks like they were able to make it through without getting abducted. Let me get my food real quick. I'll be right back.
New technology discovered.
I'm back, by the way. I was just chewing food. See here. Yeah, habitability. Oh. Okay, no, it automatically picked. That's fine. Man, 123 months on Mega Engineering. That's nuts. Hurry up and take these systems.
Commencing planetary invasion.
Are you... Okay. I don't get it. Okay, they have a planet here. Okay. Oh, go ahead and start. Ready.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Yeah, pacifist really doesn't look fun at all. Like, honestly, what I could do with pacifist is like, you know, be pacifist for like 3/4 of the way through, like become the crisis, and then when I'm the crisis, then just, you know, drop the mask, drop the pacifist, and clear everything.
Council agenda.
That's
ready.
one way I could do it, but then I wouldn't be full pacifist the entire playthrough. So. Well, I think it'd be really tricky to do as pacifist because, like, you wouldn't be able to forcibly conquer empires and get your score up that way. So how would you get your score up if you were pacifist? You basically have to start strong and stay strong the entire game, you know, and vassalize diplomatically as you go, and form federations and stuff, and make sure that nobody in your federation is more powerful than you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna right click on this and it's not gonna take me to another screen. There you go. Thank you.
technology discovered.
Oh, so I guess I'll talk about something real quick. I know we're playing Stellaris right now, but when Factorio Space Age comes out, I plan on coming out with some Factorio content for sure. Definitely gonna stream it for one. Like I'm definitely gonna be doing that. I most likely am gonna be streaming it, and I think it's time to maybe revisit Factorio and like, you know, don't worry, you new people. I'm not going to stop making Stellaris content. The Stellaris show will still go on. I might move it to a different time. I don't think I will. Actually, what I think I could do is maybe stream Factorio in the mornings. I could do that. So I could stream twice a day, and then, you know, I could alternate between Factorio and Stellaris videos. But we'll see. I'm still trying to get back up on this new format. What is this game? Oh, Factorio. They are coming out with a new expansion next month, and I intend on playing it and probably covering it as well. Since it is technically a part of my channel, I haven't made Factorio content in a long time. But now that it's going to be fresh again, I think that's my cue to maybe check it out. So we have Cybernetic Advantage. We have so many pops, it's stupid. Probably better off just doing favorites. Or actually, what would help us out more, ironically enough, is Infinite Opportunity. Citizen Pop Happy. Which I never thought I would pick that over all this other stuff, but actually, that's kind of, you know, it's kind of really what my empire needs right now, because we have a lot of pissed off people. Or we did. We're having a lot of problems with it. Now, we could do this. We could do Higher Purpose. That would also make sense. But like, yeah, so... Let me see here. Yeah, like, well, we have one planet that's unstable. So why are you mad? Why are you mad, bro? They don't have an augmentation bazaar, so we're going to give them that. They do have a... Yeah, they do have a holo theater, I believe. Or no, I think that's an Autothon monument. Created one. Let's see what they do. Okay, there's a holo theater, so we're definitely going to get that. I think that's the problem, honestly. This is the mining world. We don't need Ministry of Production. We have 60 people on this planet. And it's a mining world. We definitely need to build a orbital ring here. Sure. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh. Well. That's a problem. We're gonna have to get rid of that. Because we need an orbital. But hopefully that didn't destroy any astral mining bays. Or any districts. That. Well, they're a planet, so it's not. But yeah, so Factorio, you know, coming out next month. Plan on covering it. I'm actually also going to, in fact, I think tonight I'm going to stream a different game tonight. So tonight will be a different show. It might just be the Volairen show. What I was thinking about doing is maybe, you know, starting the Volairen show up again, but like at night. But then basically the main purpose of that show, usually, other than to inform you guys and to talk shop, I think, is I'm going to be introducing and playing random obscure games that are on my Steam list that I play all the time that I never put on my channel. Things like, well, there's a game right now called Necess. That game is a lot of fun, but it does not have nearly the exposure as Stellaris and other games on my channel. So there's that. Other examples like Brotato. I play Brotato a lot, and Vampire Survivors. I play shit like that all the time, but I never post it to my channel. So I think, honestly, that might be what I should do. Like for the Volairen show, I should just stream random games that whatever I feel like playing at the time that don't really get a lot of exposure, because like obviously the Volairen show isn't like super popular. So it's kind of like, okay, I think it actually might draw more people to it, because, you know, you guys won't know from one stream to the next, you know, one show to the next, what I'm gonna stream that. So, like, and I think, because it's a real shame, a lot of these games on my Steam list, they should be a hell of a lot more popular than they actually are. I think the only reason they're not is because people don't know about them, right? They're obscure, but that doesn't mean they're not good games. Like, they're basically obscure because, you know, either bad marketing or not enough marketing or whatever, you know, or not enough recognition yet from like other YouTubers. Who knows? But I want to play some of these games that I feel like they never get it put on my channel, but they've been a big part of my life, that kind of thing. So maybe I think maybe that's what I should do with the Volairen show. Like, we can talk stuff, you know, we can talk non-game stuff, but like all things channel. But at the same time, I'd like to start using that show to play and showcase other games that I would normally not make videos for, basically, put it that way. Okay, so that's on automatic, so we don't need to pay attention to that. Make sure I can't get... Well, we're about to research mega engineering, so if we get a chance to do that, it isn't the end of the... You know, we might actually get to year 2500 if Satana keeps taking...
We have seized an enemy world.
Some big YouTuber actually plays games like Potato, Vampire Survivors, etc. Yeah, exactly. So, like, I think the other reason I want to do this for the Stellaris show is that it allows me to dip my toe into other games without completely shutting down my channel views or making people subscribe. Because, like, it's just a Volairen show, so you don't know what you're gonna get when you go into that. I'm not like titling it some other, you know, one of these games. So, like, for example, if I did the Vampire Survivor show, for example, instead of the Volairen show, people would look that pop up in their feed and be like, why is he covering a new game? He's already covering Stellaris. I like him for Stellaris. You know, it might be triggering to some people. Not that I care too much, because honestly, those people have come and went. The people that expected me to be a niche streamer, I think they've slowly been leaving. That's my, and no malice towards them, right? I'm not mad at them or anything. You know, you subscribe to me if you want to, you know, like, if you don't want to watch my content, then don't, you know, and like I said, I bear them no ill will. You know, some people, they want to watch a channel for just one thing. Some people are like that. That's cool. And if you're like that, that's cool. But like for me, I'm never going to be tied down to just one thing. Never going to tie me down, man. Like, seriously. I'm not I will never be committed to a single niche. So, you know, what I want to do is I kind of want to spread, right? I want to go from one niche and spread to another one and kind of just, you know, either like, I think for me, my end game, like when it comes to Stellaris, is basically make all the guides that I could come out with that, you know, cover most of the stuff in, which I think I have covered the majority of at least the basics still, or even a lot of the more complex concept. You know. Yeah, like I want variety. This is the Volairen channel. This is not Volairen Gaming. This is not Volairen Stellaris. This is not Volairen 7 Days to Die or Volairen Horde Simulator. This is like just Volairen. Me. You know, my gamer tag. That's it. That's what you're getting. So now, obviously, I have a lot of Stellaris content. So you could consider me in that space. But I won't, I refuse to consider myself like a actual, like, exclusive Stellaris YouTuber. Not like Montu Plays, not like A-Spec, or, you know, 3PO. Or, yeah, I'm just gonna call him 3PO because his name is, the name is hard to pronounce. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe it's not for you guys, but like, I mean, I know what he's trying to say. I think, I mean, that it seems like it's very similar to C-3PO, and I don't know why, like, I don't know. Not criticizing. Nah, it's cool. You know who I'm talking about. But I'm just gonna call him 3PO because I have a hard time pronouncing his name, and that's on me. But like, he has good content. I like his content, to be clear. Like, you know, I like all those guys' content. Honestly, they have helped me. Some of their videos have helped and, you know, influenced my play as well. Like, you know, but at the same time, it's just like I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but like I don't want to completely niche down with anything. You know, I'm not a Philippines vlogger, right? Not really. Yeah, I mean, so, you know, it's really my content has been about so many things. And really, originally, you know, you would have thought of me a Kenshi YouTuber, but that didn't, you know, I didn't keep playing Kenshi. So really, it's about what I'm interested in, but also what also gets views, right? So this is part of the reason. Okay. Cool, has been destroyed. We won the war, which is great. So what we're gonna do, guys, you know, it's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. I think that's a good place to end the stream. Now, up until this point, Satana has been very quiet. She's barely done anything. What is this? Hi, yeah, what is this crap? Dude. Okay. What is this? They really just do another rebellion. This shit cannot stop rebelling. What are they doing? Making a bunch of urban worlds? Like what is this? What is this AI's problem? And they're gonna keep building outposts because they keep rebelling. Like I wish I could just like claim this whole effing thing and unfuck it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but. Yeah, take care, man. So I wanna like wrap it up, kind of, but I want to talk about a couple things first. So like I said, my plan for the channel, and I think actually would be really cool, is if the Volairen show took off, and people start, you know, people watch me for me, and they like to watch me play many different games. You know, there's a lot of very successful YouTubers that do. And like you said, you mentioned there's a couple guys that, you know, they do that. So really, honestly, my goal is to just hit big. That's my goal, is to, you know, I'm just making videos, and then one day a video I make just explodes, you know. That's what I'm looking for. Or at least gets me to, you know, 10,000, right? Because that's our next goal, right, guys? 10,000 subscribers, obviously. You know, that's my next milestone, right? I think. So, for me, like, and it could happen tomorrow, it could happen 2 years from now, and I don't think so, as long as I keep working at it. But it may never happen. But I'm always shooting for, you know, just like I said, I do create content with the hope that at some point it will kind of happen with Stellaris, right? So I was just making random shorts. I started out making shorts about World of Warcraft, right? Not even Stellaris. But I played Stellaris off and on for years, and I loved the game. And I was like, I know a lot about this game. I could probably, you know, let's make a short about it. So then I made a short about Stellaris. And that actually, and it did better than all my other stuff. You know, ratio-wise, like, you know, rate-wise. Like, it grew faster than most of my content that I'd seen. So I was like, you know what? I'll make another one. And then that one did all right. It did all right. It didn't explode. But then I made the Habitat video. And that video, it didn't, like, take off, like, by normal standards. But, like, for me, compared to the numbers that I was getting, it did extremely well. And I was like, okay. And that people really like this content. They really like my Stellaris videos. So I'll keep making them. So I did. And, you know, the rest is history, obviously. But, like, you know, that doesn't mean, though, that, like, say tonight I stream Vampire Survivors. And suddenly I have 100 people in my stream. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make a Vampire Survivor show and I'm gonna stream that. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna do that for the numbers, right? You know, so it's like, I do, to extent, I need to be loyal to my subscribers, but I also need to be loyal to the numbers, right? So if it's gonna increase my channel, my revenue, obviously as a YouTuber, that is a good thing. Usually I'm gonna want that, right? So just like anybody would. So, like, really, there's a balance here. I think I'd still do the Stellaris show, just because I like Stellaris, right? See, that's the thing. You have to like it too. It's if you know, you really care as a YouTuber, you know, and like for me, that's why I won't automate this channel, right? I thought about coming out with another channel and automating it, doing that thing, doing the AI thing. But not this channel. I care about this. Like, this is where I get to have fun, right? Right now, what I'm doing right now, this is fun. Yeah, and spending time with you guys, the ones that are in the room, that's fine. You know, the ones that watch the show. You know, I don't really make a lot of money off of it. But see, that's not the point, right? So the point is to have fun doing what you love and getting paid for it. See, I don't believe in compromises. Like, you know, I believe in 1 + 2 equaling 3. You know, getting 1 + 2 to equal. Like, instead of 1 + 1 = 1/2. That kind of thing. I don't know if anybody gets that. But that's, so yeah. So I think I will do a Volairen show tonight. I think I'm gonna stream this game called Necess. We'll talk about everything. We'll talk about the game itself. I'll introduce the game, and you know, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do Vampire Survivor. So, or the next day, because I actually would like to you know, screw around and stream that also at some point. Not like dedicated, right? Like I said, I'm committed to Stellaris. I am. Like, that's That's the bottom line. As long as Stellaris continues to give me numbers, I will stay loyal. I will stay committed to Stellaris to an extent. I will, Stellaris is my main content. It is. Whether I want it to be or not. And sometimes I do want it to be. And then other times I'm like, man, if I just get successful with a different game. I'm not even playing Stellaris right now. I've been there. I know some of you have been there. We all take breaks from Stellaris. But over and over again, like, I've come back to Stellaris over and over again. There's a lot of games. I get into them. They're great. I finish them, and I don't play them again. But not Stellaris. I have more than 1,000 hours in this game, and I keep coming back. All partly because they keep releasing content, but also because of you guys. So, yeah. So, like, it's kind of like a, Anyway. Enough said. I think I'm done, guys. So I will see you hopefully this evening. I don't think I have anything going on this evening. I will let you guys know if I'm not going to be there. Well, evening for me, okay? It's going to be morning for those of you in America, which is my home base technically, where I'm from, where a lot of my, so at least right now. So yeah, so go ahead and check out my channel in the morning and see if I'm streaming. Probably, I'm thinking 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or not in the morning. Sorry. Okay. I'm in the Philippines. So yes, it would be the morning because I'm in the Philippines at night. It would be morning in America, or at least in the East Coast. So, okay. Yes. So yes, to be clear, the morning after the stream, that's, yeah. So check me out in the morning. Anyway, love you guys. I actually am feeling a little better. Not so crampy. My mood's a little better. I like that too. So, anyway, hopefully this potassium is actually something. We'll find out. Have a good